From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. The Cougars' return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6. The Cougars are in the hurry-up. DB's right up on the receivers. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is the way you set the tone. Man, early and often. Here in the first quarter, getting your first sack. Nice job by this defense. They had 4 last week, and it's looking like today it's going to be more of the same.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Slips through the line. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. So the Arizona Wildcats offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The handoff to Johnson. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Shakes off the defender. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The Cougars want to move quickly.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They're trying to get to it. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
Getting some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, KD bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Arizona 14, BYU 0.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Between the uprights, it's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
and the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Dropping back, it's Fafita. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Now on 2nd down after the short completion. They'll run it from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knock that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Arizona. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arizona 21, BYU 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create.
Oh, look out! He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cougar! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. And this almost feels like a free play on 2nd and inches. 3 wide receivers to the right. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Williams. Stumbled to the ground. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man, it's Fafita. A shot toward the end zone. Fires a bullet out. That's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. BYU will try to boot it deep to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 20 in the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
BYU 10.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Going to the running game. At the 35, he's open. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. BYU right back to the line.
Yeah, defensively, you got to be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Caught over the middle. It's off. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The give to the back. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Charlotte took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to the Queen City. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off play action. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
The Wildcats are on the move. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Arizona 35, BYU 13.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and get 6 points.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Offense in a bunch formation. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming into the game and you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have done.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
That makes the score Arizona 42, BYU.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That big play for the offense will be nullified by a penalty, and if you want to frustrate your coaches, yeah, that's the way to do it. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The offense knocking on the door, first and goal. Wants to go up top. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. A first down for the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And now on second down for this offense. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. They'll try to get it through the air. They get to him as he throws. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy, just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell,